Look at my arms. They look fake. It's like, well, there's no one there. Oh, they look so fake. They look so fake. Such an idiot. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is Glossybox to unbox with you, and it's the month of my birthday, so we're in the month of March, and I'm dead excited to see what's inside, to see if there's any extra special treats for me. So let's just dive straight in. We're back to the normal box this month, so I'm not going to talk too much about this, we're Scottish there. So I'm not going to talk too much about this design because it's just the standard box that usually comes. So yeah, let's see what's inside. So as usual, you know I don't like to look at this if you watch my videos, so I just like to be surprised and see what's inside the box. Ooh, it looks exciting. Okay, so this is an in-transit camera close-up mask and moisturiser and primer all in one by This Works. That's amazing. And basically apply to clear skin and massage until absorbed. Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds amazing. I actually am running out of primer like there's no tomorrow at the moment. I keep using all these little samples I get in all these boxes, which is really handy, which is why another reason why I love these boxes. But let's have a look. Because it's a moisturiser, I imagine it's going to feel a little bit more like more of a moisturiser than a primer. It smells really nice actually. It smells like, I don't know if anyone, I use some of the skincare by Elemis, and it smells like Elemis, so it smells really nice actually, really familiar smell. That actually feels quite a nice moisturiser. I can't really tell what it's going to be like under makeup because you can never tell with the primer until you actually put it on and wear it. But nevertheless, I'm very excited to try that, and it feels and smells really nice on the back of my hand, so I really like the smell of that, love it. Okay, so next I found something that looks and sounds amazing. It's by the brand Illusion. I'm not really sure if that's how you say it, but basically it's an eye love contour anti-dark circle and puffiness antioxidant eye cream. This sounds amazing. I really suffer from dark circles under my eyes. It's something I have a lot of issues with. I'm very self-conscious about it without makeup, which is why I virtually never leave the house with at least concealer on. It's a really hate of mine. If I could change anything about my face, it would be that. Literally, I would just rather not have dark circles. Fortunately, it's hereditary. I'm just gonna get them, so there's not much I can do about it. They're just there, so a good concealer will do it. But I do use a lot of eye creams, and I have tried quite a few in the past, which some of them don't really do anything, some of them are alright. So I'm quite excited to see if this actually works. With eye cream though, I didn't actually know, but you have to be really careful where you apply it, and for years I was just applying it right under my eyes, like thinking there was nothing wrong with that. Oh, that was my air freshener if you just heard that, sorry. Basically, you are meant to like apply it like just down here where kind of like your eye bone, your eye socket bone is, rather than like right under your eye, because the idea is most of the creams seep up into the eye area, which means that sometimes if you put them on a little bit too close to the eye, that's when you get that burning sensation, and it doesn't really feel that nice, and you always think you're allergic to it or whatever. But it's actually because you're applying it wrong apparently, and ever since I've been doing that with all the different eye creams I've been trying, it actually doesn't burn under my eyes. So, and I have really sensitive skin, so I'm dead happy with that, and I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so we've got a Somerset Meadow Ultra Moisturizing. Oh my god, so stupid, I can't speak. So we've got a Somerset Meadow Ultra Moisturizing Hand Therapy Cream. Ooh, exciting. You can never have too much hand cream. I've always got hand cream in my bag. I literally swear by the things, because my first job was, oh my god, I can't get into this. I have to use my first job was a barista at Costa Coffee. And anyone who works at a coffee shop will know the thing barista fingers. Like literally, it's a real thing. You get really dry, chapped hands, and you end up getting horrible burns on your hands from the coffee and the hot water. And for years I worked there, and my hands were just disgusting. They just had so much like they were just so dry and horrible. Anyway, I'm not with that job anymore, but since then I've noticed a massive change in my hands, and they just feel so much more soft and supple. So it must be the barista fingers, and tell you all know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. That smells like a Meadow. It smells really nice actually. It smells really floral and fresh, but like with a hint of citrus, so it's not like overpoweringly floral, especially like it hasn't got like the rose scent in it, which I don't really like, but it feels really moisturising and I really like the feel of that. So it's sinking in quite well. It feels a little bit greasy, but not too bad. But nevertheless, it's a perfect little travel size for in my handbag, so I'm excited to use that. And then we've got a Skin Fix, It's What We Do Foaming Oil Cleanser for healthy and beautiful skin. Dermatologist recommended. Oh my god. Dermatologist recommended, allergy tested and pH balanced, natural sulfate free cleansers leave skin soft and hydrated with jojoba and macadamia oils for all skin types. For all skin types, I'm not sure. We'll see what I make of this. My skin type is so sensitive and I have to be really careful, but I am partial to cleansers and toners and well, actually I say toners, I don't really use toners anymore because they strip my skin really bad and make it even more dry, but cleansers, and especially things that you can use in the shower, I will definitely use, so excited to try that. Then the last thing in the box, which I spotted when I first opened it, and I'm so excited that this has come, and it's a real sized one. It's the Sleek Eye and Cheek palette, and I absolutely love Sleek products. I've got quite a few different like blushes, eyeshadow like palettes, and they are really good. Some of the eyeshadow palettes at Sleek are probably on par with some of the high-end ones. They're so buttery and creamy, so this sounds beautiful, and I'm actually struggling to get into this. And this palette is the Dancing Till Dusk 027 palette, so there must be a few variations of this. I actually can't get into this packaging, this is ridiculous. I'm just gonna rip it open because it's just not actually gonna open the other way. I don't even wear false nails, but this is just impossible.
One eternity later.
Okay, we're in. So this Sleek I think so nice. It's like NARS, it's got a very NARS vibe, and this is the palette inside. It's got some gorgeous little colours. This colour is actually stunning for a blush. I love like a peachy blush. I think they're dead nice, and they are some gorgeous. There's 2 mattes and 2 shimmer eyeshadows, which look very pigmented, as what's to be expected by Sleek. Sleek is amazing for that. I think they're really, really pigmented and really nice. They are perfect like day into night colours, and actually this is a really nice palette. I'm dead excited by that. The 2 blushes, the pink, maybe a bit too pink for me. I'm not great with this colour pink because against my hair it just looks a little bit Barbie-ish, but actually on the skin it's a very subtle like shimmery baby pink, so that might be actually a little bit nice. But this one just looks gorgeous, and it's a little bit orangey, but I think if you went sparingly it would just be gorgeous with that. And I've lost the 2 little things that come with it, but no one ever really wants to use these anyway. They're a bit useless, aren't they? But as a palette, I'm really impressed with that. I think that's a really, really nice palette. I'm very impressed with it. It's got a decent sized mirror in it as well, and it feels quite sturdy, so yeah, I'm happy with that this month. So there you have it, guys. That's this month's Glossybox unboxed with you. I'm really, really happy with some of the products, especially the Sleek palette. I'm really, really happy with that. And there's a few things in there that I'm dead excited to try. As ever, I love getting these boxes and opening them. It's dead exciting for me, and I hope you find it exciting too. But yeah, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And thanks for watching. Bye!